The pandemic kept athletes off the field, but now it's a referee shortage that has caused games, even at the varsity level, to be moved or canceled. I looked into why this is happening and how athletic organizations are handling it. They're the people that ensure the game is fair and safe.
I'm a second-generation official. I officiate football, and then I do baseball, softball, basketball, and I sign baseball, softball, and basketball.
If I hear another word out of you, you're gone.
You're making thousands of decisions during the course of the duration of the match, and so your concentration has to be there. So it's mentally involved too.
But it's also one of the most thankless jobs. In 2019, a referee was actually chased down by parents here in Washington.
Which is frustrating because you see so many of these parents that they really want the best for their kid, but at the same time, while they're trying to provide the best for their kid, they're also taking away from the game that they once loved, because there's people that are walking away from the game saying that we don't need this anymore.
I asked them, would you be interested in officiating? And sometimes the comments I get back is, why would I want to go out and get that kind of abuse?
While the nationwide shortage is nothing new, it's starting to reach a new level that was polarized by the pandemic.
We were seeing a decline in officials even before COVID.
But that being said, it's been magnified as of lately.
Referees found other ways to make that extra money.
Between the prior COVID period and now that we're getting geared back up with the regular season schedules, that kind of thing, soccer, for instance, is down about 30% of the numbers that we had prior to that.
A shortage magnified by the pandemic, combined with an increased demand with the return of sports.
And particularly in our areas that we've got a growing population, so there are more kids participating.
The demand is at an all-time high while the supply is at an all-time low,
causing some games to cancel. Varsity games getting moved, such as the Richland-Kennewick game this week being moved to Saturday.
So it's definitely affected things. I know for a fact football had problems this week because all the Friday night games and kind of big games. And unfortunately, I think Richland and Kennewick got pulled from a hat, is what I heard. And I talked to one of the officials and he said, I'm like, wow, that was a weird game to pull. It's an SWX game. It's probably the biggest game of the week in our area.
Which is affecting the athletes' preparation for competition, taking away from the game.
That's tough. A game that's huge for RPI, huge for seeding, huge for the state bracket coming up.
It's a simple example of supply and demand, but one thing that's not rising is the level of pay.
We've seen the increase in pay come to people that are working regular jobs, and we haven't felt that same increase on the officiating side of it. And so although the price of our gear, the price of our travel, the price of everything for us goes up, our pay isn't equalizing that out. And so some of the kids or some of the younger people that were doing it prior have said, I can go to a fast food restaurant and make the same amount of money I can make during the time that it takes to do a Friday night football game, for instance, and I'm not getting yelled at by anybody.
And I'll have part 2 next week.